So there you go, Watch Dogs 2. Let's move on to something a little bit more cooler here, guys. Before I wrap up the stream, because it is over. It's 10:30. I'm hungry. I want to go. I'm a little butt flustered from having to fuck around that last mission. That really fucking... That went right up my asshole, out my asshole, and then went right back up it again. So I'm pretty pissed about it. But what I'm not pissed about is somebody who followed me earlier today. IXSI_play. Thank you for that follow earlier in the playthrough today. The reason I am so thankful, besides just being thankful for anybody who fucking follows me, I'm a low-tier ass streamer. I got nobody in here but some shitty-ass guy named Gameboy and some asshole named Infected SA. Sometimes I have a cool chick or two here, Monica, Sarah Fortune, but for the most part, it's just these two jokers. And it's an awful place. And I just don't feel... I don't feel too bad when nobody really shows up, because it's a horrid place that we're in here. It's pretty terrible, all things considered. But somehow, despite this great cosmic unknown, I have 300 followers thanks to this guy who followed, Mr. Play. 300 followers. 300 followers. That's a lot of followers. I've been doing this shit almost 3 years. And for me, 300 followers is a ton of people. I am really happy that I've been able to do this for so long. I want to keep doing it. I definitely want to keep doing it. Things are going to get rocky again. I mean, I've had rocky periods because I've had fucking... I have work, you know. I was a game tester for the last 3 years. So, you know... I'm kind of used to being off and on again with this stream stuff. But in the probably the last year or so, I mean, ever since the start of this year, I have been very diligent, consistently playing this stuff, doing as much as I can, playing whatever I can play. Oftentimes it's fucking like Dark Souls 3 or something like that. But, I mean, I'm here. I'm doing this shit. I really like it. I have a lot of fun. And it seems like people come in and they're just like, wow, it's this game. Is it any good? You know, I love talking about that. I don't really mind repeating myself too much. It does get tiring after a while, but rocky periods, well, you know what I mean. I am a bit of a Geodude, but let's keep my rocks out of this for now. I'm just trying to talk about my stream and how appreciative I am of having 300 followers. I mean, it's a lot of people. A lot of them don't really come back, but I mean, that's okay. I don't get very many viewers. But I have 300 followers. That feels really, really good. I don't advertise. I don't fucking slink around other channels. Sometimes I'll say something in, like, avoiding the puddle. Because a lot of times he wraps up a stream and people are like, man, what else are we going to do? And I'll be like, well, I'll go do some shit over here. But I never, like, link my stream. I always feel it's bad etiquette, you know what I mean? I try not to link it. And people can just click on my name and come in over here if they really want to. So, that's what I figure. 300 followers. It's awesome. Am I going to do something special for that? Maybe. But probably not. I got to be honest with you. I'll probably just be back playing video games with the dog. You know, Dark Souls 3, I want to finish my bow run. And Final Fantasy 15, that's going to hit at the end of the month. I want to be here for that. Otherwise, I don't know what else is kind of coming down the pipe. I could try and get back into Street Fighter 5, but honestly, I don't really feel that. I'm not too compelled. If I'm being honest on that front. That's it, man. That's it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, for enduring the Watch Dogs 2 Game Boy Infected. You're both pieces of shit, but you're wonderful company. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get, right? The CEO of AD&HD Enterprises himself, Infected SA, and the guy who has hosted me way more than anybody else on the planet as of so far, Gameboy 0203. Thank you both for hanging out. Anybody else who is here as a gentle viewer, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Please hit that follow. I have 300 followers now. Maybe there's a little bit of legitimacy with that. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But if there is, please pile on top of it. I'd love to get more. Because I'll be doing this for a long time. What else?